hours and 43 minutes. I hope it's like under 5 hours. Ready to go. So, multiple are hunting this. So, do I remember where last time? I don't remember the last time. But there's obviously places that we can go that we haven't been to. We're almost at like full capacity now. What was in there? Lava? Yeah. I can go in there now. I probably would have like died by the time last time I was here. I would have roasted alive. Now is it green? Oh, I didn't know that. Look at that. Aren't we lucky? Would you look at here? I don't remember this part. That looks so familiar. Where have I seen that from? Yep, it's a shell. Not just any shell. It's a Metroid shell. Knew it had to be something. Got it. Everything's clear now. What was the mission? Maybe it's like to get out of here. Look at that. The game's literally giving me health and shit. It's probably to go to the navigation room to find out what other bad news we have. Because everything just seems to be getting worse. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest of the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they even know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest to the X and SAX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance coming here. This station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. Right? The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the fusion upgrade because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They are already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. They must send them to... I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself, if I have to. They locked me in. Open the door. Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So he chose life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours? For the sake of the universe? How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed, you would only succeed in removing one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When it's not my throat dry, it's the milk. It's the fat and milk that makes my throat. It's grease, oil, fat that does that. Or spicy. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. Oof. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. Yeah, dummy. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-388. Big shocker. So we're gonna take out the entire planet. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? Yep. Who knows? Where do I go? Up from here? Up? Yeah, up. Huh. Weird. You know what I could remember? I could remember the SAX making more appearances. Something's very off. Hello. Cool shortcut. Aha. Where would it be? How would we get this? It's not here, because that would be the exit. I can't get through that one. Maybe there's one up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Something's very off. Oh well. Yeah, I know. I almost gave up. I knew the if that wasn't the way, it had to be another way. That's what I thought. And you'll see that the completion rate of this run is not very good. But still, I'm not here. The way the game's structured. Let's go up. Something's horribly off. We're locked in. find one. I'm massively confused right now. I'll explain later. That's why I'm like kind of like thinking to myself like, how do I damage her? It seemed like the screw attack was the one that kind of did her in, or did it in. Sorry, it's a single cell organism. It doesn't have a gender. But that was kind of cool. It's like you hear it from a distance. It's smart enough to get to me. I think I should avoid that because it would kind of like mimic my strategy, and of course, blow for blow, I'd lose. I don't think I can do that. What was it? Was the Metroid? No, see it's the Metroid's weakness. That thing has no Metroid DNA, so the cold only freezes it, doesn't kill it. You're confusing it with Samus as she is now. She's sensitive to cold, not regular Samus, which the X is mimicking. So the missile would only serve to slow it down. I got an idea. Get out of my way. Yeah, I got it. Away from me. Away from me. Yes. So I've learned now that the charge shot is where to go. Like I said, my shot looks better than its shot, so I just have to avoid getting hit. I don't need to recharge. I guess a few bars of energy would help, but I believe I can do it. Just need to find an exploit. Just need to find a way to hit it. I'm still wondering about that Metroid shell, though. That's one thing I'm confused about. Huh. I have to watch out. Everything I do, it does something for that. And I can't shoot it while it's in the air. Only as it lands. And I can't be too close to it when I hit it. have that. It's literally... Fuck! I got this. I almost have the main form of SAX down. Almost got it. Almost got it. I wonder if I would have shot it if X would have came out. X parasites. And remember, that's 1 out of like 10. Let's see if we can outsmart. Oh shit. It's like so many monsters mixed into one. Can I absorb it? No, it's fleeing. It fled. Operations room.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR-388.
Yep, you heard that
sequence
correct.
Activated. Destination, planet SR-388.
I gotta get to my ship. Down to left, save, down to the right. Easy. And recharge. Easy. I'm gonna hold my comments till later, but something just weirded me out. No saving. Staying on the pink route. A lot of damage here. Ooh.
2 minutes to destination.
Uh-huh. So the X saw the Metroid and said enemy, even though I think it's X infected me. I'll go blow for blow, I don't care.
Seconds to impact.
What happened? Oh, the ship. Guess what happened? Yeah. That's what she's been doing the entire game.
50 seconds to impact.
Guess who flew the ship out of there? The perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich. Continue to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals, investigations. They will hold us responsible. They'll hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. Sorry. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. That is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. Yes, one detail bothers me too. First off, I thought the SAX would, like, I remember there was like multiple encounters and it was like a jump scare, like randomly, you know, boom, here's the X, and then you have to run away from them, like more than once, but it seemed like it just happened once. But yes, she did absorb the SAX. Anyways, yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Is it possible? Adam? No, maybe it's the animals that we rescued. Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. See? Yep. We have to return the favor. I think, oops. No. But I beat it. Sadly. Yeah, it is over. Damn. I just screwed up. I was like, my phone was powering the console. I screwed up. And now my computer's like, give me a sec. I think I might have to do that again. But I'll fast forward through all that. Let's see. That's so stupid. I took my phone off the thingy and I'm like, oh, I forgot. Alright, no problem. I'm gonna do that again, and then I'm gonna like fast forward through everything. And then, yeah. That's so stupid. Ugh. I was gonna like make sure I knew where they were. Maybe I'll just play it by ear. Maybe it's just assigned to play it by ear. Wait. I did save. Yeah, go make some tea. What the fuck? I don't need none of that. Because none of that is literally... I must have saved. Maybe my state wasn't saved. Because I shut off without... I shut off, like, abruptly. Just turbo. She fucking spazzed. I'm gonna move as quick as I can. Yeah, there's a secret here. That, and I want to see where I place. care about that. That won't do jack shit for me. Okay. I royally screwed up. At least I know how to beat the second part real good. All of a sudden, I'm beating it quicker and better. That quick? Oh, forgot about that. Almost got myself quick, fucking killed in like fast motion. Boop. Don't want to fucking speed it up too much.
Destination.
I'm probably gonna leave that in. The fact that I spanked the fucking final boss of the game that good. I'm gonna recharge anyway. I can do this shit so quick. Yeah, just in time. I sped things up. Imagine if I sped it up and it was too late. Anyways, let's go back to where we were. I freaking killed that shit. It's Anyways, I knew it was the animals. I knew it wasn't the computer. But without playing Super Metroid, I would not have known the reference. When I taught you how to fucking wall jump, and the one, like, I never knew about the wall jump either. Okay, this time I will not touch my phone. There. We're back to where we were. I'll touch this phone though. Anyways, I could have swore there was more encounters with SAX. I could have swore it was like Jump Scare City. Guess I remembered wrong. Ooh. Still, I beat it relatively quick. I beat it so much quicker than Super Metroid, which I would probably admit now that Super Metroid is the superior game, actually. That one's well, in terms of like how much game there is. Anyways, I don't remember if there was like end scene credits. Now, how well did I do? Clear time 350. My rate for collecting very low. Yeah, look at that. Oof. I barely. In my defense, I left like a few things out because I freaking sped. I sped right through it. That's bad. 51%. That means I could have had way more health and everything. I beat it anyway. I'm not sure if there's anything like a new game plus or main deck. Little Metroid logo means I beat it, but yes, she is. Let's go back to Super Metroid towards the end of it and see if we could find the babies. Let's return the favor. Now where is the game? Right here. Load up my last save and see if we could find them. Because I left, I didn't find them. Let's go back. Look at that. I had so much more clear. Yeah, I'm sorry you have to see that again. But we have to do it. Also, controls. Okay, I'm good. The two games are so different, but one thing you might be able to tell is higher resolution. I didn't realize that. The Game Boy Advance had great graphics, but it was sorely lacking in the graphics department. I'm hoping I could beat this. Hold on. She can't. Hopefully I can do this. Hopefully I can do this super quick. Alright. Yeah, that's easy. So, it is really low. It's quiet. The last game was loud, I told you. This game is not that loud. Hopefully I can beat this easy. So far, it feels like I'm giving it a spanking and a half. Yeah, I'm giving it a spanking right now. Spanking and a half. Spanking and a half. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to hit me again? Why can't she get up? She can't get up at all. I guess I'm supposed to be lower health. It's about time. Oh, I know what happened. The baby absorbed the blast and gave it to Samus. That's what happened. I just realized that. Anyways, I'm only doing this because I forgot to get the babies. I'll explain. Anyways, I finished Fusion a little while ago. Like I said, I'm doing this for a little fun. Okay, kick ass. So I can get this over with. I think that's probably the best way to take care of it. Oh, it just no-necked. Okay. So, get this started already. I got plenty of time to escape, but let's get this over with. Okay, that's it. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can return the favor. Let's return the favor now. Let's see. She's still like supercharged because of Mother Brain's beam. Okay. Alright, let's find it. Let me see if I can remember where it is though. It's somewhere in here, maybe. I got 3 minutes to find them and get out. No, right? Nope. Oh shit. I got lost myself. Oh, it's right. You could... How you run? Right. Come on. I forgot you could run in this game. I got a minute to win it. Oh shit, don't tell me that. This is gonna suck so hard. If there's one thing I've ever said about Metroid games, I never said that their controls were perfect. At all. They're not completely sucky, but they're not perfect at all. Now where were they? I don't even know. No, no. Let's see if I can find them. I got a minute. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I just remember where they were. Maybe. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh no, come on. Well, at least you get to see what happens if you don't make it out in time. I wasted too much time in the previous rooms. Okay. They might not be here. Oh, there they were. Come on, hurry up. Yeah. Fuck. I'll do it again. I wasn't sure where they were. Then I remembered where they were, which is why I pulled out the phone. And don't worry, I can't hurry. I can't speed it up. Anyways. But I proved it easy, so that's not gonna be a big deal. Come on, shoot me. Shit. No. I owe it to them, right? That's why I'm doing this. Anyways, we're ready for Metroid Dread, though. At least. Not yet, but soon. Who knows if they'll make an appearance again? I think the premise for what do you call it? For what do you call this game? Dread is actually pretty interesting, and it does take place after Metroid Fusion. Come on. Before she couldn't get up for nothing. And why is it the first time I've ever fought this when Mother Brain did that I died? Sorry, I have to see this again. Let's just take care of this quick. Alright, this time let's do this correctly. First of all, I have a run button. I'm gonna use it. Now I know the entire path too. I wasted a minute here alone, because I thought maybe it was up there. This time I'm doing it in like half the time. not out of the woods yet. Alright. Okay, so once again, there are the babies. Blast them away out. And don't worry, the other one does escape. I would have ever thought to just go in there without the internet, you know what I mean? Oh, I still got a minute, come on. Made it. Now the only difference is, it might be minuscule, but there's a small difference, and tell me if you see it. After Samus takes off, you see it before the planet explodes on the right side. See, there goes Samus. Yeah. Any day now. There's Samus. And then on the right side, you see a little boop. So yeah. May not make a difference on what you call it, but at least I rescued them. Because I didn't rescue them last time. I didn't even know they were there.